Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiot.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne and this is STICKYMESS17. My channel is all about cleaning information, inspiration and motivation. So if you're interested, please like and subscribe, turn on those notification bells so you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 a.m. when I upload a new video. In today's video, I am doing some more of the party prep. So technically this is part 2 of the last video, which is the pre-party prep. And then in the next video, because this one is quite long, it's going to be the decorating of the cake and getting everything ready. Although I'm not going to really show you making sandwiches because that's just plain boring, but I'll show you the after effects of making all the sandwiches and doing all the catering myself technically. Obviously I had help, but there's a lot of stuff that I can't show you because there's other people involved, and I had help and they don't want to be on camera, which is fine. And I do not post videos of people without their informed consent. So that is pretty much it in a nutshell, but I thought this video was very satisfying seeing the cake come together. So guys, with all of that said, any products I use in my home will be linked on the website STICKYMESS17.co.uk. Don't forget, when I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'll be shaving my head and donating the proceeds of the video to the Wales Air Ambulance and my hair to the Little Princess Trust. And then at a later date, probably when I hit 4,000, I'm debating at the moment, I will be doing something. Still want to know your ideas down in the description, the comments box down below. Yes, my daughter had a go at my nails with some peel off nail polish, so excuse that. Anyway, let me know what we can do when we hit, I'm thinking probably about 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers to help the RNLI, Royal National Lifeboat Institute. So yeah, with all of that said, let's jump straight into it. So firstly, I want to apologise. For some reason, my lighting is slightly off. It's like a yellowy thing, considering I've got bright white bulbs in my kitchen. I don't know. Anyway, I've tried to play with the settings on the editing side of it, but I am no sharp tool in the shed when it comes to, I suppose, editing. So we're just going to have to deal with this slightly off, warm, yellowish kind of tinge. Now, as you've seen in the last video, I've packed all my shopping away, but now it's time for me to move on to the cake. So I'm going to show you basically the construction of the cake, and in the next video will be the decoration and putting all the final nitty-gritties bits together. So this cake tray I got from Pound Stretcher, and the cake I think I got from Home Bargains, and it's just a rainbow cake, layered rainbow cake, and I'm going to do another turning red, but this time with fondant icing instead of piping the icing, because I had a field day trying to get red icing to sit last time. I also picked up these silicone trays. I think they were 89p each from Pound Stretcher, and I'm just measuring sizes to see whether, because I've got 4 layers to do, and I've just given up and I'm going to use both of them. And I'm just going to do like 2 batches. And I didn't even think about the size of my oven. I could have probably got the 4 in, but I really can't be bothered. So I've got 2 bowls out, and I'm going to need to mix the ingredients. But as you can see, I need to check the instructions on the box because I'm no cake baker, and make sure 100 times over that I'm doing it correctly. So if it's a bit slow, it has been sped up because I am, well, slow. Now, I wasn't sure whether I needed to butter the or line the silicone containers. So the melted butter that I've just put into the cake mix, I'm just going to rub that with some parchment paper and then use that melted butter to rub into the silicone trays, and it worked a treat. The cake's hardly stuck. Now whether it's the silicone or the fact that I lined them with butter, I don't know, but it worked. I made a cake this time last year, or after I came out of hospital with my brain injury, and it was a complete flop. It looked a bit like something out of Shrek's swamp. So I'm trying to get my cakes level so that I should have actually just tapped them really as well to make sure that they level so that they will stack up nicely. But it didn't kind of work out. But you'll see how well the cake actually turned out. So now this is going to be on time lapse so you can see the cakes rising. Oh my goodness, it is so lovely. It is sped up as well as on time lapse. So, oh, so exciting. Now, there's something I need to point out here. I have CIPA, possibly neuropathy. I've just had the diagnosis and I've got further tests, but CIPA means I can't feel heat. I still need to be careful that I don't burn myself because I cannot feel the heat. So obviously I've used a temperature thermometer thingy to make sure that the cakes are cooked, as well as using a pin to make sure that when you pull it out it's clean. The old wives' trick, whatever you want to call it, the old trick in the book. But now I'm moving on to the next 2 layers to going to mix them all up and obviously make some more melted butter for each one, put an egg in, and I think it was 15 or 25 mils of milk. So yeah, that was very, very simple.
Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, 'cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get.
So now, being the marvelous cake baker that I am, I don't have a cake cooling rack. So I'm just using the trays out of the air fryer and some ex-Kirkland ready meal things that we had from Costco the other day. And I'm just like layering that up. The tins at the bottom are clean, so don't panic. And I'm just going to be pulling the silicone off and let the cakes cool completely whilst I wash out the silicone tins so that I can do the next 2 layers.
Give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that good, good.
So now I've got a few things to do, but I'm a bit too lazy, so I've put the silicone trays empty in the oven just to dry off a bit and keep nice and warm. And then I'm going to put the cake mixture into these nice warm trays, but first I've got to line them with butter again.
Oh, I'll be there, you know. Don't be a stranger, don't be a ghost, 'cause baby I love you, yeah. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you, no. I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life, oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're
I was determined I was not going to lose a single drop. I love a silicone spatula to get cake mixture out, and as you can see, I'm really determined not to waste a drop and make sure my cakes are level and try my best to do this cake really well, because the last cake I made was okay, the turning red cake that I made last time, but my Shrek Swamp, yeah, that was a mess. So this is my chance to prove it to myself that I can at least try and hold my promise to my daughter that I was going to make her a cake for her birthday.
Don't be a ghost. Oh, I don't feel right when I dance alone. I don't feel right when you don't come home. I miss your body and I love you so. Baby, I do, oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one I want.
And now it's time for round 2 to go in the oven, and I will put it on time lapse. Now I'm doing the orange and the green, and you'll see it just literally grow in front of your eyes. Oh, so lovely, so satisfying.
Give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving.
And now that's cake tier number or level, whatever you want to call it, stacking number 3 and 4, and I've just poked it on the top to make sure that it bounces back. And now I need to somehow figure out how I'm going to let them all cool. Alexa's just turned off the oven, and swap them around, and then I can start working with them and stacking them.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
So now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the chocolate fingers, the Smarties, and the gummy bear baby things. First, I'm going to wrap a oven tray in some cling film so that they've got something to sit on, because parchment paper is just going to fly away. So that's why I decided to do that. Other than that, I have no real reason to do it. But I'll show you very quickly what I'm going to do. This is supposed to be like little race cars, and I had these on finger biscuits, well, boudoir biscuits when I grew up, but I found the UK finger biscuits are very, very large and wide, so I thought I'd use these chocolate fingers instead. But I'll just skim through this and show you how I did it. It's just normal buttercream icing out of a tub, Smarties, and a gummy bear.
Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it.
I know it doesn't look like much, but how cute is this? And I tried to keep the wheels and the bears the same sort of color. But yeah, the kids absolutely devoured them, and they went down a treat.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep.
Now, don't ask me why I'm actually putting icing on the board. I believe it's to hold the cake so it doesn't slide on the board. Now, another thing, don't cut your cakes like I am. Don't do this at home. I'm an idiot. I'm a born and bred idiot, and I'm proud to be an idiot, but it's not very clever to be an idiot. And I call myself an idiot. So don't do this at home, please, guys. Get a proper cake knife or something, but I'm just lazy and stupid. So yeah, I'm going to try and level off the cakes now. And I think I've seen the icing artist on YouTube put icing down first, and I believe in my infinite wisdom I'm supposed to do that so that the cake doesn't slide. But I'm no icing artist and I am no cake baker, so I'll just do what I see on the internet, like everybody does. Hopefully it works.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I say, see it in your mind.
I'm just chilling. I'm feeling so elated, yet weak, yet excited, yet tired. I'm not sleeping. But good, but bad. It's just, I just feel on a roller coaster of emotions, and I'm happy and sad at the same time, and I'm just so weird. Like I've had good news and bad news all in one day. So I don't know. So I'm just chilling on my bed. Yeah, just whatever. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on those notification bells so you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 a.m. when I upload a new video. Yes, I am in a weird mood because I got a smile on my face even though I've got bad news. But anyway, yeah. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Wow. What a twist, eh? Anyway. Look after yourselves, look after those brains, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out.